Yo, fuck loosey goosey. That shit be getting me crunched. No, it don't. Not when I use it right.
Job. Okay, well, appreciate you, man. That's what I love doing. My job. I promise you, that shit would end. The non-boxing fan, you gotta be able to pull the non-boxing fan in, Shakur. You get those. You already got those guys. You already got the boxing fan. I'm fighting for millions of dollars, man. I don't have to do nothing but go in there and do my job.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd. Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America.
Okay, so Benny, that's all I've never said my. Hey, hold on. Hey, no.
They scared of Tashawn, bro.
I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not this deep. You gotta be able to pull the non-boxing fan. Them knees? What them knees? How them knees feel? You won't ever know. I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not that deep. Okay, so Benny, that's all I've never said my. No. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. No. I'm gonna put it out there for you like this here. I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not this deep. You gotta be able to pull.
He punching the shit out of me. This first round, 95-90. I'm good. Say I'm good. Them bitches hurt. Shit, that motherfucker hurt. All that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I like heavyweight. I can rock a nigga. I quit if I was you too, bitch. Be out here punching the fuck out of heavyweights.
Whoever needs to do it, just let me know. Just say, I got them bitches. I got them bitches, whatever you need. Punches, so I ain't gonna lie. Wait, he hit me 8 times? 8 times, bro. Wait, when? Sleep right now. When did he hit me 8 times? Sleep right now. I ain't even see it. You ain't even see it? I didn't see it. I can't look at like 8 times. I thought I hit him, it was over. He hit me 8 times. Whoever needs to do it, just let me know. Just say, I got them bitches. I got them bitches, whatever you need. Punches, so I ain't gonna lie. Wait, he hit me 8 times? 8 times, bro. Wait, when? Sleep right now. When did he hit me 8 times? Sleep right now. I ain't even see it. You ain't even see it? I didn't see it.
Tommy Morrison. He might be decent. He using somebody weird. Man, he 35 and 13 or something like that.
Let's fight.
Okay, he like to throw the whip. Okay, my body hurt bad. Why is he punching and I'm clicking my stick, bro? I ain't gonna lie, heavyweights punch hard as shit. I need some heavyweight badges. What's some heavyweight badges? I need some shit to knock a nigga.
3, 4.
on his ass. First round, lost.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about...
Body
Yeah,
shots, carrying my bitch ass up. Ah.
Okay, let's reset.
Ha. Mm-hmm. Come on, gang. I cannot get out the way of them bitches. I gotta close it. Up top, body. Yep, come on. I know how you play now. He going body, yep. Face. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta counter him with the body shot.
Now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you
Do your business.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he just got crunched. That's how you crunch a bitch ass Tommy Morrison. Bitch ass Morrison, nigga. Bitch ass Morrison, nigga.
That's it. Get in your head. Yeah, that's it. Break it mentally. Keep embarrassing him. He's got to place the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
Time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's go.
doing? You've switched off completely. Get
Let's do it.
All on top of my shit.
That's it. You're making him lose focus. He'll make a mistake. Don't let it get in your head.
And time.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
And box.
Great work, this. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan. doing? Come on, switch on.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up, body and head.
No, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You gotta get up from that. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
How much time left, bro? We just gotta survive. Ah. Ah. Yeah, he got 2 knockdowns. I got 2 knockdowns. I got 3 knockdowns. Fuck, you talking about? Look at the punch percentages, bro. Everything over 50. 110 blocks, 35 counters. Mm, 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 mm. Just like my 5th pound. She say she want another round. I'm talking about any bitch, I'm tryna drown. She talking about spinning, bitch, that shit around. I'm with drench gang. Bitches going down. Why? And bro gon' park his Honda. Donda. I know she trying to get me burned. I know this bitch bad, but now I can't think of her name. Nigga said something, I make him sit down. The video I'm on her, she think I'm the shit now. Your video on her, she think I'm the shit now. No. Nigga said so. Nigga said so. I make him sit down.
All right, I went over the rules.
Video on her,
I
she
want you
think
to
I'm the
protect
shit
yourself at
now.
all. Do your business.
Nigga. Come on, nigga. Ah. Come on, nigga. All that jabbing and shit. Up high, down low and shit. Come on, nigga. Right down the pipe. Use it. Come on, use it. You know what I'm going for now. Don't quit, bitch. Oh, these niggas so ass at this game, bro. Niggas so ass at this game, bro. All that quitting, I just want to build up my knockout percentage. God damn, he hurt bad. 97% already. And he, bro, these niggas, the sweats of the game, shit. I'm using the 80 overall fighter, 85. His ass using Usyk. Usyk a fucking 92, 91, 90 something. That nigga Usyk a dog on this bit. All them stats supposed to whip my ass. These niggas suck. Yo, chat. Who in my chat right now? Somebody in this bitch. Talk to me, folks. If I turn this damn if I turn my chat off and shit. I be trying to learn how to read the chat while I stream. But motherfuckers just tune in and don't say shit. And then when motherfuckers do tune in and say shit, it's like I don't got my chat up because motherfuckers don't be in this bitch talking anyways. But when they come in this bitch talking, I miss it. Atlantis. Ooh, I'm fighting fucking Tyson Fury. Ouch. Spooky. Jolly Rock.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure.
First up, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Okay.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with white, Powerhouse.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
We both tall as that bitch. I think he just slightly taller.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. This fight has a real good flow to it. Swing and a miss with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
This is the first round fight for real. Come on.
This is the battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. A swing and a miss with that jab. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He don't know his range.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next.
That's why he getting punched together. He don't know how to fight. He don't know how to keep his distance. He don't know where his punching range. Look, he don't know where his range is. He just punching. And then when he realized he can't touch me, he tried to walk all the way up.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that jab. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting.
Stop right here. Stop it back this way.
And that right jab just misses. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt.
He throwing double right hands and shit. Body. Ooh, body.
Perfect counter lands.
Turn it over.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go. Beautiful counter shot. That one will count. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm not a range of that. That's bullshit.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Come on, you can touch. You touch it.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice defense on that left uppercut.
Ooh, that was nice.
Every time they throw it, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match
Damn, my shit leaking, ain't it?
back at it in round 4? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. That right uppercut misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. And down goes Fury. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they...
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That one lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brains.
That counter punch caught him clean. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out.
Come on. Hook. Oh, yeah.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. As bad as boxing judging can be. Here we go in the 6th round.
Come on, G. He hit me. He hit me with the jab. Got the jab.
Nice counter shot. how much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Even I've got to see that again.
Down. Sleepy up. Look at him. Ball head ass. These guys are like watermelon in the back of that boot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
If that would ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hop we need to see.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Beautiful counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That jab doesn't find a home. Punch, counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. How about that time counter shot? Down goes the powerhouse.
Missed one. He throw one.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Circle one on his ass. No, 85 overall, no punch power.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a high-octane battle. We've seen in the past from the Spiders, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut.
He punching through my guard and shit.
Just misses with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter shot. Nice defense on that jab. Misses with the straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That's a fucking...
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees...
You know what? Maybe the
Been in this queue for 4 fucking minutes and I ain't even realized. This shit's still loading, G. Over with. That's nice, Jaron Ennis. Jaron Ennis, whatever the fuck your name is. Boots. Boom, boom, bow. That shit nice.
Yeah, she is drunk. Yeah,
I'm not.
all these niggas is participating. Glass on you. So we gonna show you what that is. Don't act like you tough. Keep acting like you tough. Keep acting like you can talk to me and fucking around. I can talk to you inside the fuck around. You can't, nigga. No, you can't. I just told you. Bitch, short ass nigga. I can be that. But remember one thing. While you recording, just remember these two things. It's gonna come back to you. I didn't ask. You ain't gotta ask. God gonna make sure, nigga. I didn't ask. Nigga don't put a bullet on your eye.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Powerhouse. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed.
First up, Powerhouse. From the Deontay Wilder. He is so much hype surrounding.
Got Deontay fucking Wilder and shit.
And that's the opening bell.
Oh, yeah,
Round
get the
one.
bombs away. Bombs away. Come on.
Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nope, that hook won't score. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They exchange punches. Nice counters. There's not a seat. Those counter punches have to hurt. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Good counter punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I see.
I don't know.
Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Do you believe this? How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Defense failed them. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Take him to the last round, bro. This nigga nice. With detail.
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. That punch landed. Throws the jab but does not score. A perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And they got caught! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Did you see that? Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This
that's
fight
sleepy
is
time?
done! As you can see, it was a
Oh
hit
my
to the
gosh,
head that
yeah,
did it.
Wilder.
Let's watch it again.
A shot from the...
He ain't getting it. GG. Stiff jab. Thank you.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got...
Loser. Look, I bet nobody had commented on my shit.
A man or a bitch. I know the difference is square or a pimp. I don't say nothing when I'm about to twitch. I don't say nothing when I got that itch. They don't know nothing when I got the stick. Know that they bluffing, they see me and switch. I'm Cartier buffing, goddamn I'm so rich. Just telling my story, not trying to promote. White bitch no honky and still I'm the GOAT. Now take a but run up, your west is gon' float. And duh, bitch, this chop got a scope. Getting my money, can't live off of hope. Talking that shit while I have a lot without asking for shit. I know the difference, a man or a bitch. I know the switch. I don't say nothing when I got that itch. They don't know nothing when I got the stick. Know that they bluffing, they see me and switch. I'm Cartier buffing, goddamn I'm so rich. Just telling my story, not trying to. For shit, I know the difference, a man or a bitch. Print check what I drew up. Queen pen ink heavy, who you thought flew up? Big bag talk. Print check what I drew up. Queen pen ink heavy, who you thought flew up? Big bag talk, make them zoom when I move up. I don't need a seat, whole room gotta move up. Blueprint, pink print, check what I drew up. Queen pen ink heavy, who you thought flew up? Big bag.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Powerhouse. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet.
Muhammad Ali, young man rump. Up against them, Powerhouse from the United States of America.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the black.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Here we go for round one. You don't want to trade shots. Nice hook. Nice straight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro.
Take that confidence away.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that straight left. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big focus. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A lot of effort being exerted here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. No rest for the weary. Oh, that punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
I need you to switch back.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Caution being thrown to the wind. He threw a punch and just got countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
I can't hit this nigga in his stomach, bro. Like, he's right here. Ain't doing no
The
movement.
jab doesn't
Walking
quite
back.
connect.
I can't hit him nowhere.
He scores with the counter. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He's
Just
tired.
when you think
He's
they're going to have a
tired.
lull in the action,
He's
we get it
tired.
heated back up. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's irritating.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get focused.
Gonna chill this round too, get some more energy.
Here's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This is a high-octane battle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They blocked the left there. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's going? And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That uppercut doesn't get through.
No, they didn't.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer... And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Only catching air with that hook. jab just got blocked. That one, I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Despite what the judges score. And that's it, a unanimous decision.
Fuck you talking about? Bitch. Everything over 50, nigga. I feel like he was countering the fuck out of me. I'm always in motherfuckers, this shit don't hurt nobody.
Bro, I just heard somebody say a life with everything is nothing without Jesus.
As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room, cause we couldn't be alone. So your mama knew I was something else, she knew how I felt. Back then we were in school, and that's your favorite excuse. Growing up I was a fool, and I can't lie, I'm missing you. Listen and don't trip. Think I need a bottle with a genie in it. As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room, cause we couldn't be alone. So your mama knew I was something else, she knew how I felt. Back then we were in school, and that's your favorite excuse. Growing up I was a fool, and I can't lie, I'm missing you. Listen and don't trip. Think I need a bottle with a genie in it. As a matter of fact,
Watch, he's going to show how to do the AI crossover, and all it comes down to is a fall. So here it is in slow motion. It's the dribble, right? He's dribbling, he's chilling right now, and then he gets that false step out to the side, and there's the shin angle change, and he falls. That's it, and then he falls again and again. Watch, he's gonna show how to do the AI crossover, and all it comes down to is a fall.
I'm tired of fighting all these old ass bangers, bro. Rocky Marciano. No, he like power shots. We gonna have to tire him out then. Okay, body. Okay. Yeah, that's one big ass fucking body. Yeah. Come on, gang. You gotta get a little better than that.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
Let's go.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes.
Let's do it.
Start doubling that jab. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back.
Let's fight.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
He threw that shit over top of my body blow, and he tired. And I landed first. Damn. It is what it is. Watch this. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
Got his ass dropped right back. Yeah, he tired. I'm gonna get a clip of his ass.
Win this fight? Right. Let's get out of that.
Let's do it.
Body head, that's it, that's it.
Get the fuck up out of here. The fuck off my game, nigga. Pack that bitch ass nigga up. Look at all these power punch spammers.
Soy y voy al frente, toda la gente llegó el convoy, se dio como unas 20 o 19, traemos la plaza en orden y no me estorben la bélica, responde, ya nos con rápido soy y voy al frente, toda la gente llegó el convoy, rápido soy y voy al frente, toda la gente llegó el convoy, se dio rápido soy y voy al frente, toda la gente llegó el convoy, se dio como unas 20 o 19, traemos la plaza en orden y no me estorben la bélica.
Everyday hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the rest. Yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work, I go berserk. Yeah. Go out and get it, secure the city, can't seem like the top 10. Just don't want my free bed bandit. This paper coming to me 24 hours, I can't go sleep. I know the power of a dollar. Everyday hustle like William.
Have y'all heard of the auction app Whatnot?
I'm finna up that switch and you finna hear that sound. It's like bow, 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 bow.
You took my hot dogs off my plate. Now stand there while I put these hands on you. Stand still.
The fuck make you think I'ma stand there and let a grown man beat me?
The Chosen will not.
Does it work? This true sea moss, mango, pineapple flavor. He's asking if it worked. Now, you think I would be taking this if it didn't work? I'm on my second bottle. First bottle is completely gone. I take 2 scoops every day for ultimate benefits, energy, vitality, clear skin. Y'all be asking how I get clear skin? Start from the inside out, man. Remove brain fog, weight management, all that good stuff. Gut health, immunity.
The Chosen.
All that good stuff. Gut health, immunity.
So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74. And they'll be facing Powerhouse. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division. It's Roy Jones up against them.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavy.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Do you believe what we are seeing? Solid punch. A perfect counter shot. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good counter punching. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Sometimes
on to the second round. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Catch him.
Where did that...
Catch your feet, man.
Well, wait a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Nice counter shot. Has been his best weapon all fight long. misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Misses with the straight left. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Both sides of the
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wait.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Baron, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
There's the bell for round 4. He threw a punch and just got countered. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's all offense, all the time. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. But somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again.
Fuck.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They ring the bell, and here we go.
Yep, I quit if I was you too, little bitch. Fuck you talking about. Who next? I'm over here laying belt to everybody in heavyweight. I don't even know why he picked Roy Jones in heavyweight. That's terrible. This is not fight night, bro. Little ass heavyweight.
Class a girl like you have with the bro. Go back and rewrite that shit, bro. You gotta keep that in the notes to build up to it. Yeah, facts. Yeah, you'll get it. Alright, so I'm finna get on TikTok. I came across.
Please don't take the sea moss at night like I was. It kept me up all night because it gave me so much energy. And it's best to take it in the mornings after eating breakfast. I have the strawberry gel and it tastes like real strawberries. It's so good.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Be your business.
Oh, you can't be serious. Nigga got butter bean. I'm finna tear that little shit up. You gotta play defense. I just punched the shit out your ass. You wanna sit there and swing your shit with that big fat ass slob. Can't believe his fat ass was a boxer. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at him. Getting off the ground and shit with his fat ass. Fuck, nigga. Got no business boxing, getting put on your ass, having to get up weighing that much. Not even weighing that much, looking like that. You just look sloppy. You weigh as much as the rest of them big ass niggas. You just ain't in shape. The fuck is you boxing for? Ha, ha. Ah. 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 Ah.
switched off. What are you doing?
Let's do it.
Come back with the left hook. Look at hand position. That's it. Set it up with the jab, though. Set it up with the jab, then look for your power shot.
Some, please. 78. I did too much that round.
Start countering. Now counter his mistake. Make him miss. Make him pay.
I'll be out here putting the punches on niggas. He can't even get up after that. Yeah, I know. Flash knockout, bitch. I got to get all my knockouts in heavyweight, I guess, since these the heavy hitters, huh? God damn it.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Falkor Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And they'll be facing Powerhouse. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there.
This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand. Up against them, Powerhouse from the United States of America.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shut night.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with white, Powerhouse.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Do you believe this? And he scores with the counter. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. They blocked the left there. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go, it's round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. How about that time counter shot? Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. There's a counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. At this point, you got all that work. The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. They better start respecting each other's punching power. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, but look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They exchange punches. What a massive up-down goes powerhouse. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Got to see.
about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Ain't no way that shit didn't fucking land, bro.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now.
That's it. Come on, man. Come on.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Damn, bro.
Beautiful counter punch. It's all offense all the time. A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
In
this moment,
you gotta be tired soon, right?
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's bombs away. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Nice counter punch. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
That's all he wants.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked.
47% stamina. We got 30% to play with.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What a punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that. Round 8, and we're off again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You don't want to trade shots. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
That's lights out right there.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not...
way.
Yeah, I used the bathroom, chat. I'll be back. Oh. Alright, chat. I'm finna go have a little brush session. I gotta make sure these 720 spinning by tomorrow. Where the fuck my keyboard? Let's see.